What up, y'all, man? How y'all doing today? Hey, man, hopefully everybody realizes that if you woke up this morning, you was blessed. I know me personally, I give gratitude where gratitude belongs. And it's to the Lord for waking me up today, right? You know, I got a lot of people that comment from the good to the bad on my page. And you know, I had a guy that got on here and was talking all kinds of trash about that I glorify prison and I was supposed to walk away from prison and can't nobody learn nothing if I'm glorifying it. Well, let me get something straight, man. I don't glorify prison. I talk about prison because prison's where I was at for a long time in my life. I talk about shooting heroin because that's what I did for a long time in my life. I talk about losing my family because that's what happened for a long time in my life. I didn't have no family, right? The only family I had was a needle. That was the only thing I was true to. The only thing I cared about was a needle. Since I've been out of prison, I've been home 3 years. No cases, no nothing. I haven't touched drugs or alcohol in 3 years. To me, that's amazing. To others out there that's like me, I'm sure y'all feel the same exact way. But you know, I've said it before, man. If you're struggling with drugs and alcohol, reach out, Felonies to Recovery. And it's exactly how the name sounds, Felonies to Recovery. Because I was a broken, lost felon. Didn't have no hope, nothing. Didn't care about nothing. And now I'm in recovery. And now today, I know how to love. I know how to allow people to love me, right? I know how to trust people. This weekend, I went to the Easy Rider Rodeo in Fowlerville, Michigan. Man, it was awesome. It was crazy that when you see people that are truly just walking around drinking and doing drugs, thinking that that's the only way that they can be cool. And I was standing there the whole time, didn't touch nothing, no drugs, no alcohol. I enjoyed myself. I laughed. I had fun. And I had all that clean and sober. For a long time, I would have argued with you if you had told me I could enjoy life clean and sober. But you can. You truly can. You just have to have the will to stay sober. You know, as addicts, we get in our mind that we're not worth much. That nothing we do has a value. That we'll always be stuck in misery. I know I did. I know I thought that way. There was many, many nights that I was in self-pity. Like, F the world, F everybody. I'm not trying to hear that from no one, right? But then there was them nights that I cried and I begged God to either change me or take my life. God changed me. He seen it fit for me to be able to get on social media and tell the world about my flaws. To try and help the next struggling addict. And that's the reason I made Felonies to Recovery. So that way we had a platform that we could get on and talk with each other and help each other. Because not every day in recovery is good. But it's better than any day inactive in addiction. I promise that. I'm a true walking testimony that you can change if you want to. I didn't have a vein left in my arm. I've shot every place you could think of. And today I can go give blood if I need to. If they need to check my veins, they can. It's crazy the things that God gave back to me in my life. He gave my sanity back. He gave my will to live back. And I love it. I love everything that God has put in my life today. And like I said, man, if you're struggling and you just can't seem to get it right, or you know somebody that's struggling, reach out, man. Felonies to Recovery. Give me a chance to talk with you. Give me a chance to understand what's going on in your life. Maybe we can figure something out together, right? But you need to know. You have to know this. It's hard to get sober. But it's the most rewardingest thing you'll ever do in your life. And if you're somebody that trolls my page just being negative, move around. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to listen to it. Because somebody on this page is enjoying what I'm saying. it's helping somebody. And that's what it's here for. I love you guys, man. Stay sober.